am. We're at the Ricochet, Dizzy and Weasel room. So pretty much we call them the triplets. So what we normally do when we raid, we normally do 5 and 3. So we have 5 people on Bravo, and then we have 3 people on Alpha side. So the 3 people go down there, 2 people will wait at the window, and then 1 person will be on the gases on this side, and then everyone on this side will be 5. 4 people will wait around here, wait for Ricochet to come down, and then 1 person will be waiting at the gases. When we're in this room, there's going to be 2 gases. It's going to be a purple gas and an orange gas. The orange gas is damaged, the purple is not damaged, so when the purple is coming out, you will not be able to damage. You have to wait for the orange gas to damage. That's why we do the gas switches here. So one side will be orange, one side will be purple. Then we've got to make sure we switch the gases to make sure we get the 2 bosses that come down at the same time. They go down at the same time, and then when the people at the computers, they'll shout burn or damage, and then damage both of them at the same time. It depends what you're doing in this room. If it's me, I'm using my Vanguard build. Like I said before, it doesn't matter if you haven't got the Fairy Bulwark build. I just use my Vanguard build because everyone else in this room, apart from the gas switchers, they'll have one with the Vanguard build, and the other one on the other side of the gas, who'll be switching the computers, will be having the Future Initiative build. So exactly the same as before in the Boomer room, because you will be amplifying weapon damage, and the people on DPS build should have a standard DPS build with the Intimidate, because when the person with the Vanguard, it will be proccing the Intimidate talent. But like sometimes you have to wait for the Vanguard to come back. So if you've got Adrenaline Rush, it is great. But if you want to switch things up a bit, if a lot of people in this room has Vigilance, you will be getting weapon damage by 25%. But you need to make sure you don't get damage dealt to you, because the buff will be disabled for 4 seconds. So you will be getting more amplified weapon damage for 25%, plus the Vanguard will be activating the 35% weapon damage on the Intimidate. So that's more amplified damage just from Vigilance, Intimidate with the Vanguard active, then plus the person with the Future Initiative build. So what we normally do in this room, the person with the Future Initiative side will be on this side, and the person with the Vanguard will be on this side. So Ricochet will be jumping from the window, and there'll be people underneath the window just to shoot him in the back with the Scorpios. So if everyone's in this room with the Scorpios, just plow through them, it'll be a lot easier. As you can see here, guys, there's the computers, but the computers are normally down here. So the screen will light up green, and then whatever's green, you'll shout out what position where to be. So this is back, middle, front. So on the plane, that's the front of the plane, so that would be front computer. So this is the middle of the plane, so that'll be middle. That is the back of the plane, so that will be back. So back, middle, front. So on the opposite side, it's still the same, but it'll be different. From this angle, it'll be back, middle, front, back, middle, front. So the person on the opposite side will say middle, and you'll keep all the square. You wait for the call, go 3, 2, 1, press, and then you press square, and the gas will change for each side. And when Dizzy and Ricochet get down to the last bars on the armor, you do the 3, 2, 1 press, and then shoot them both down at the same time, and then wait for Weasel to come out on either side. It'll either come out of this side or that side, and then you'll rush over and everyone just shoots Weasel at the same time. Normally the orange gas should be out, or there should be no gas, and then you can take him down just as quick. When I'm on this side, I'd use my Vanguard build just to make sure I'm giving out the amplified weapon damage for the Intimidate. I make sure I just do it every so often, then everyone will get the amplified weapon damage. So if I'm on DPS, I will sit over here, so when the sniper comes, the sniper won't be able to reach me, or I'll sit behind here. I sit behind here, then the sniper won't be able to hit me. I can just focus on Dizzy. But I just make sure I'd use my DPS build. So here I am with my standard DPS build with Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush with my Scorpio. So when Dizzy drops down, just start pumping the hell out of him. Just start pumping the hell out of Dizzy. That's all you want to do, and make sure you keep eye on the armor bar. Soon as it gets to 1, soon as the armor bar gets to 1, just wait for the call to burn or damage both. And that rule applies on the same side with Ricochet. So when you're stood underneath this window, the sniper will not be able to get you. So when you have your Intimidate active, make sure you just pump the hell out of Ricochet. Make sure you just get him down to his last bar on his armor bar, and then wait for the burn call. And then when the person on the gas says burn, go bang 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 bang, just rinse him. Get him down as you can. If you have a turret on your build, make sure you chuck your turret up to the top. Then it distracts the sniper at the top, so everyone in this part can focus on Ricochet. Even the other side, chuck it on the top, and it distracts the sniper, and you can focus on Dizzy. And when Weasel comes down, just do the same, chuck it up there, and then it'll distract the sniper, and you can just do what you need to do, and then that'll be it. So remember, in this room you just need DPS build, Future Initiative build, and Vanguard build. They're the 3 builds what I needed in this room. So the Future Initiative will sit on this side of the plane. They'll be stood here calling out the computers. Just remember guys, you're not here to DPS with this build. With this build, you're just here to heal and give out amplified weapon damage. So what you'll do is you'll just chuck your hive down, just make sure everyone's in the hive, and just use a chem launcher. Just start chucking all your stuff at people. As long as they got the heals at the feet, the more survivability they have. And that's pretty much it for this room guys. So just remember, Future Initiative for this side, Vanguard for that side for the computers, and then everyone in this room with a standard DPS build with Intimidate on, and with Adrenaline Rush or Vigilance on the backpack. So that's pretty much it. Thanks again for watching this video guys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.